Mic check. Sounds like we're good. Oakley dokley, girls and blokeleys. Hello once again, and good evening. It's a boy named Sue, coming at you live straight from Big Potato. Back with our little kitty cat playthrough of Elder Scrolls IV Oblivion. Last night we had finished up all of our Mages Guild recommendation letters that we need to access the Arcane University. So originally I told myself I was going to make my way to the Imperial City tonight. But then I noticed that there's a quest down here, something about a wound in time. And an alien ruin. Sounds interesting enough. I don't really remember it from when I played before, so we're going to check that out. I'm sure I'll remember it once we get started. At least I probably will, with how much I played this game back when I was a kid. Well, that's a different kind of kitty. Alright, almost there. Bell to Burrow.
Oh.
Let's melt this snowman. Alright. Arrived near Bell to Burrow, but nothing looks suspicious outside. Should check inside. Somebody walking around down there. Should detect life work on a zombie? You know? God damn it. I am so bad at this fucking Hot Wheel. Take off the bow. Thank you. I remember zombies being absolute tanks. Is he draining my magic? Where's my active effects? Astral vapors. What if I cure disease? What if I use that scroll? That would be in here, wouldn't it? Nope. It's in here. Nailed it. Nailed it. Terrible at lockpicking. I feel like I used to be better at it. I feel like when I was a kid I was, but maybe I just remember grabbing the skeleton key and just cheating for the entire game. You know? Ho ho. Give me that shit. Come on. Give me this stupid rock. I'm debating going back and being cheesy and quick saving and picking that hard lock that was back there. But now I can't remember what it fucking was. It was back here. Maybe I'll get lucky. I got lucky. I miss. Skeleton hero. Careful, he's a hero. Oh, hello. There's another one. God damn it. God damn it. Oh, who saw me? It's gonna come from down here, right? I miss. Missed again. You know what? Push. What do we have back here? A room that wants to kill me. Go back and check that out in a second. I could just, like, run up and hit him, but I'm trying to level up my marksman a little bit. There's a lot of rocks down here. We like rocks. This looks like a door or portal or something. I might want to run back to that one room that had the gas real quick. This kind of looks like it might be something. What's in here? Really? There'd be something good in here. There's something meh in there. What are you gonna do? You gonna fucking cry about it? Alright, is this just a door? What is this? Powerful magic is preventing me from going further. Should tell of my findings to Ilov. His last name's Yu. Get it? No, I'm sorry. Bop. Well, it's a little bit of a hike to Ilov, but it's okay. We'll see if it's a quest we want to finish, or if we come back to it. And we just use this as an excuse to walk closer to the Imperial City. Because I do want to go to the Arcane University and continue on with the Mages Guild. Also, we could go to the arena and see if we could get to Bloodletter rank, at the very least. Mysteries of magic are slowly revealing themselves to you. You're now an apprentice of mysticism and can cast apprentice-level mysticism spells. Sweet. Now we'll switch to conjuration. Get that up to 25. Man, I love the music in this game. It's like a warm hug. Nothing but nostalgia. I know I said this before, but like each area of the continent in this game is just so pretty. Okay, do we go do the Oblivion Gate before we go talk this guy? I don't want to do too many of these tonight. We did 2 last night. And they're a slog. Especially right now because it's like nothing but like fucking Daedroth and shit. We'll see how bad it is, and worst comes to worst, we can always sprint all the way to the end the way we did last night. Right? Right. You know what? Let's do a big save for Justin. I'm already regretting it. It looks like one of the ones that you have to walk through tunnels. Those are my least favorite. Just keep an eye out and try to get into the tunnels as soon as we can. Oh, there's Daedroth. Okay, so I can barely 1v1 a Daedroth. And it's the first enemy I'm running to in here. So if that's any indication of how this is going to be, I'm going to be real with y'all. Probably going to be sprinting to the fucking sigil stone. Hey look, another Daedroth. I hate those things so much. I think they're my least favorite fucking Daedra to fight in here. me these things. Okay. There's a bunch of Daedroth in the tunnels. I'm gonna be a little bitch. But Sue, you're always a little bitch. You're right. I hate these tunnels so much. Oh, I hear something big. Is it above me? It's below me. Clan fear. Just stand right there. Don't move. Do you think that's clan fear or Daedroth? I can't tell by the footsteps. I'm trying not to rush into any of these rooms. I don't want to get overwhelmed by something I don't see. Yeah, no thank you, Mr. Crocodile. Stay the fuck down there. Watch, I'm gonna have to go down there. This is where I came from. No, it's not. Thank fuck. It's okay though, there's one up here. Yeah, we'll see what the sigil tower looks like, but from the look of the enemies that are spawning just down here, it looks like we're gonna be sprinting to that fucking stone. Yeah, I just want like nothing but like these guys and like the flame atranax, you know? These guys are manageable.
Feed me the Lord.
Alright. Go through some more fucking tunnels. I thought that I literally like punched him into nothing for a second. I just saw the shield go flying, I didn't see his body. I was like, holy shit. My strength isn't even at 100 yet. The twang of the bow and the scraping of arrow fletchings are quite familiar to you. As a new journeyman marksman, you can now focus your vision to aim more precisely by holding left trigger. Amazing. Incredible. God damn it. God damn it. Hey, look, restoration increased to 69, dude. Sorry. I can't tell if that's the sound of that Atronac down there or if that's a fucking gator.
Stepping softly, hiding in the shadows, you do everything in your power to remain undetected. Become a journeyman of sneaking. You now move more quietly, even when running or wearing heavy boots. Amazing. Incredible. Spectacular. It's a gator. Is it stuck? Fuck you, gator. I think it became unstuck. Gonna need to get a more effective healing spell here soon. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Okay, it's okay. I was hoping that the rock was gonna kill him. I thought that'd be funny. Hey, look, the rock killed him. What the fuck is that? Invisible dude? You can't do that. That's illegal. Douche. That was a close one. Damn it, I didn't want that. At least the sky's pretty in hell. So many fucking gators. Okay. Oh, fuck, that was close. Yeah, our plan is get to the tower and just sprint straight to the top. I do not want to spend all night in Oblivion. I think it's a solid plan. I'm fast as fuck, boy. All right. You ready? Cue the fucking Benny Hill music. Excuse me, everybody. Excuse me. I said excuse me. You know what, we should drink some of our home-brewed fatigue potions. Offset the sprint. This is why we need some skooma. Hello, Mr. Crocodile. Fuck you. What? I don't think the game liked me doing that. They're like, we're done with your bullshit. You gotta play the game. Can't catch me. I'm too fast, boys. Oh, I was still sprinting. All right, Oblivion Gate number 5 down.
Won't you die?
Stay still.
Stay still.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Will you stand still? Stop moving around.
Die.
Oh, I didn't want the steel bow. Get rid of that garbage. Oh, hello, Mr. Kitty. Oh, God damn it. There's another gate to oblivion over there. Have to be honest, I don't think I want to right now.
Cameron usurper burned Kvatch too. Kvatch was rebuilt from ruins once
Perhaps she's still in.
Can I use any of these beds? Nice. Life isn't over. You can still get smarter or cleverer or more experienced or meaner. But your body and soul just aren't going to get any younger. Damn, I feel personally attacked.
I've looked everywhere. Perhaps she's still in Kvatch, in a basement, hiding?
How could the nine let this happen? I'm just lucky to be alive.
Why have our gods forsaken us? By Akatosh's grace, what you describe is a time wound. A few years ago, an Elder Scroll was stolen from my order. Only this relic would be powerful enough to pervert the laws of Mundus to this extent. You must retrieve it at all costs, hero. The time wound has not fully opened yet. I will give you the Order's blessing. It should allow you to breach the barrier, but the rest is up to you. Be wary, hero. Whoever is behind this will be a force to be reckoned with.
Okay.
You too.
So what do we think? Do we go fight Time Man? Why not, right? I've got 100 strength. I can beat up anybody. $500 carry weight's not bad. Is there another Oblivion gate down there? Yeah, no. No thanks, dog. Have I discovered it at the very least? Yes, I have. Or does
Does it keep the ones that you've already closed on the map? If so, that's gonna be a bummer, dude. I think this is where I closed one. I can't remember. And I mean, even if I did, it could have popped back up again, you know? Doesn't look like it did. Okay, 10-15 minutes I have to run and switch my work laundry over. So it'll be a really quick 5-minute BRB. Hello, Bambi. It's good that we're coming back here this quick. Hopefully none of the enemies respawned. Oh, and I missed a rock. Give me that rock. That's not where I want to go. Okay, see if I remember this once we get in there. Ilov's blessing has allowed me to go past the magic that blocked me. Time to face whoever is messing with time itself. It was the skeleton all along. Your time-altering days are over, Mr. Bones.
Oh, hello, I didn't see you there. That was a cool T-pose that he did there at the end. Wow, that was about as lucky as I possibly could have been. Wow, I missed with 2 out of my 3 fireballs is what I was trying to say. Give me the rock! Does it matter if you have all of these? I'm just gonna take them just in case. Come on, give me the... Thank you. Well, might have screwed myself there, huh? No, I can get it. I got it. Sweet pelvic bone. Alright. Real quick BRB. I'm gonna go switch my laundry over. Hang tight, bots company, 5 minutes.
Alright, sorry about that. He's back. I know it was more than 5 minutes. Side note, your boy has a reoccurring laundry issue where I wash all of my fucking work aprons, and no matter what I do, all of the ties from like the aprons always turn into a fucking rat king and just becomes bundled together during like the spend cycle. So I don't know. I think I need to like look up a TikTok hack or something on how to like, you know, sort my fucking life out, because it's really bumming me out. It's a real pain in the ass. Oh hi. It's a leash. Can I just punch the lich? There's no match for little kitty mousers. Eldburrow key. Elder scroll. Took an elder scroll from the lich. I must keep it with me at all times and bring it back to Ilob as soon as possible. That just makes me want to wander around the rest of the world. How long is this guy's diary? That was excruciating. Passing one's soul through a phylactery is definitely unpleasant. But the pain is now a distant memory, as were most of the other basic mortal needs and senses. I am so much more now, so powerful. The fools that believe themselves powerful have no idea the magnitude of the spells I can now use. Destruction being as natural for me as breathing was back then. I will focus on unraveling the mysteries of illusion and alteration. An eternity of power awaits me. Mundus will be mine for the taking. I have never felt better. Felt? Maybe the term is wrong for being such as myself. Maybe I should find new words to better describe my state of existence. I wonder how the divines think about themselves. They are the closest thing to me, after all. I am having trouble finding enough test subjects for my different spells, and apparently the authorities have been warned something is going on. Time for me to move to another place. Beldeborough is our new base of operation. Our genius shown again while traveling there. Why bother ourselves with kidnapping people? On the road I found several apprentices that dabble in the necromancy, and that dream to reach the same state that I am one day. No, we won't allow it, of course not. They are so useful and eager. I sometimes wonder if I was as naive when I was. I can't remember what I was. How weird. But then again, we know so many things now, it is expected to forget minor things. Something is wrong. I feel my mind drifting. One of my dear minions dared to question me today, after we spent a few hours looking toward the phylactery. Their skeleton isn't so talkative anymore, are they? Though I do wonder, have I been losing track of my thoughts lately? Then again, we have the mind of a divine. Is it not normal for mere mortals to wonder at our concentration? This is bad. I must focus to remind myself of my name, of what I am. I left Beldeborough to look for another lich. The one I found was raving mad. Is it inevitable? I disposed of the poor thing, granting them a swift rest. I must find something. Eternity being crazy wasn't my plan, and we will find a way to restore my sanity. There is no cure. There is no cure. There is no cure. Think. I must think. Magic is now my friendly pet. There must be something that can be done. I will research other forms of lichdom, other ways to stay myself. I've found a solution. Lichdom isn't the answer. Parting from one's soul definitely, or has definitive side effects. So we found it. An idea. Small minds of the Order of the Hour will probably know how to break the rules of their patron. I will raid their precious enclave they think is hidden, find how to open a portal to the past. I've found something. They kept an Elder Scrolls in their basement. Reading it was... They kept an Elder Scrolls in their basement. That's great. Reading it was difficult, even for someone such as us. We will go back through time and prevent myself from becoming mad. Other forms of ascension are possible, I'm certain of it. We will be eternal. How'd that work out for you, buddy? Damn it. Well, that was a lot of reading, but I'm glad we did it because it gave us a backstory for the whole quest here, basically, you know. What's in here? Another pressure plate? Okay, so that takes us back there. Anything in here? Chests? No. Nothing. It's just a different way to get back to Beldeborough. Okay. Ugh. Sorry, I had to get up for 2 seconds. I realized that I had left my bedroom door open, and I didn't want my little kitty cat to go in there and devil my gerbil. As he tends to do. He's not awful, but he definitely stands outside and stares at her. Well, sometimes there's not enough lockpicks. Do I have a scroll? Then that'll work. Well, tried. Stairs? There. Wow, it's so pretty out here. Look at that. Wow. Man, this game's fucking cool. I want to say we have to come back there to Crowhaven. In fact, is that where we need to go for... Aha. You know what? Since we're right here, might as well go there, right? Thought that I recognized that name. Can you stop tearing up the new couch, Percy? What am I gonna do with you? Paid 500 American dollars. At least want it to be nice for a week. Oh wow, all the skeletons, huh? I really need to get a better restoration spell at this point. Alright. Enter Crowhaven. Somewhere inside, I will unlock the truth about Agnarak Grow Malog. Okay, whatever. Somewhere inside, I will unlock the truth that Agnarak Grow Malog is searching for. I should be cautious, however, for it has long since lost its noble trappings. The presence of evil is unmistakable. Can't remember, aren't there like vampires here or something? Come on. Come on. I was about to say, let's hope we don't need a lockpick to open the gate, huh? Yeah, let's check down here first, huh? No, that's a whole other area. First, we'll check up here. Or is this where I just was? No. Right? Okay. Stop hitting me. What are you doing? Sorry, I'm talking to my little kitty cat. Coming to hang out with me? Love it when you do that. It's the best. 10 out of 10, best fucking kitty there is. Here, do you want to sit next to me? Or do you want to sit on my lap? There's so much room. The world is literally our oyster now. Oh, I see somebody walking around, huh? Here he comes. Lord Leviticus.
So hungry. So hungry. Food.
I'm better at the fisticuffs than you. Excuse me. Ladle, ladle, ladle. And just leave that in the drawer. I don't need it. Beauty, pure and sublime, that is the only way to accurately describe my love, the Maiden Grow monologue. True, the orcs of Tamriel are often vilified by the other citizens of the Empire, and rarely would they be considered a pleasure to look upon. So is my Lady Luktov a rare breed of orc, unlike the rest of her kin in physical appearance. Or no, so is my... Yeah, it was supposed to be read as a question. Nay, in fact, she is the perfect representative of her race, green skin, muscular frame and all, but beautiful she is all the same. For who am I to judge? Who am I to criticize when so many would condemn my very existence? I can only hope my love is understanding when she learns of my unique condition, for I have yet to reveal that most precious of secrets. Damn the politics of my station, taxation and trade negotiations and meetings with disingenuous aristocrats. It's sometimes enough to make me regret my birthright altogether. I've spent the latter half of my life hiding my identity, guarding my secret, but now I am faced with an even greater challenge. For if word were to get out that I have fallen in love with a servant, an orc no less, I would be all but ruined. Such is the life of the Cyrodiilic nobleman. Curse me for a coward, but I have not yet found the strength to tell my beloved Luktov the truth. Perhaps it's for the best, for what benefit is there in her knowing? She would share all of my fears, but none of my abilities. Her life would become one of doubt and uncertainty. Still, if she is to spend her remaining mortal days with me, she has the right to know the truth. Joy and exultation, she is with my child. My beloved Luktov is carrying my child. Midwives predict a boy, and we have already settled on the name Agnarak. In truth, I never realized such miracles were even possible. The divines have granted us their blessing, and so shall it be. I must wonder, of course, if my dear child will share in my dark gift. Only time will tell. Tonight the truth will be revealed. I will tell my beloved Luktov everything. She will know who and what I am, and we will decide how to best raise the precious child that grows in her womb. Betrayal, foul and loathsome harlot. How dare Luktov question my motives, question the love I have for my own unborn child? When she learned the truth that I, the Lord Leviticus, am no longer human, that I have walked Tamriel as a vampire for the past 200 years, how quickly she judged me. So I am a monster, am I? Perhaps I should have proven her right. Perhaps I should have drained her dry when I had the chance. But I loved her as deeply as a man has ever loved a woman, and I wanted nothing more than to bring our baby into this world and embrace my new role as a father. Perhaps when Luktov has come to her senses, for she refuses to come out of her room, we can have rational discourse about our future. I do not, however, retain much hope. Imprisoned in my own home, while I slept, Luktov locked me in my own private chambers. She called to me through the doors, told me of her plan to escape with her unborn child. She means to keep my baby from me. When I get free, I will find the traitorous whore and rip the child from her very womb. 2 weeks. 2 weeks have passed since Luktov locked me in my quarters. Try as I might, I cannot free myself. I cannot breach the doors. If I don't feed soon, I fear I will go mad. Food, blood, blood, blood. I need it.
Blood, blood, blood. Need blood. Well. If he had just told her to begin with, you know? Then at the very least, she would have freaked out and there wouldn't have been a child involved. Know what I mean? So I'm saying it's still on you, dog. Kind of has the right to freak out when she finds out that her baby daddy's a vampire. Did you show her the journal showing your inner thoughts, you know? Showing your pure intentions from the start, maybe? Because nobody can make journals up, you know? That's just real. Alright, let's see what's in the burial halls, huh? Vampire Pilgrim. Happy Thanksgiving, Pilgrim. I'm gonna shoot the rat.
Come here.
Oh, I got the vampire disease.
Blood.
Do I let it happen, though?
Die, cur.
I don't think that we should let it happen. There will be plenty of opportunities to have it happen. Bork, bork. I missed. Just a barefoot vampire. Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, directed by Quentin Tarantino. So I'm gonna be annoying. But Sue, you're always annoying. I know. But we're gonna go back to don't think I'm going the right way. We're gonna go back to the room here where we found the journal. And there was a chest that had an average lock to it. And I got one lockpick off of one of those vampires. So we're gonna be annoying. We're gonna quick save. And I'm gonna keep... I was about to say I'm gonna keep trying until we get in there. For that 49 gold. Hell yeah, dog. Okay. Let's change the quest back to saving time itself. Pretty cool that Crowhaven was so close to that ruin. We could just get both of these side quests done. Again, I know it's not what I had planned for the beginning of the night. But that's what's great about this game. You can just do whatever and it's still fun. Look at how pretty. Is this one that I closed? Yes, it is.
I'm just lucky to be alive.
Welcome in, Blurker.
I'm angry. I want to stay
That is
angry. That
a
anger keeps me
hilarious
going.
Everywhere.
intro
Perhaps she's still in
chat
Kvatch,
right
in
there.
a basement hiding.
I'm a cheap viewer. That's so fucking hilarious.
I felt it. The flow of time is now once more in accordance with Akatosh's rules. This is truly
Like a
heroic
Little
feat,
Caesars
and I
$5
feel
I'm
that,
hot
with
and
your
ready.
help,
It's
we might
great.
prevail against the enemy. You are a true champion to the Nines, and you shall be rewarded. You are hereby made a paladin of the hour, and shall receive
Oh, hell
weapons
yeah,
and gear
dog.
befitting the hero of Akatosh.
Paladin of
want?
the hour, huh? What should I get? Do you know what he gives me? I mean, I don't really use weapons as the thing.
Very
All right.
well. Which category? Naturally.
Never mind.
What do you want?
Let's see what else he can give you.
Very well. Which category?
I could get a bow, I guess. Is this Knights of the Nine?
Here's your item, Paladin. Anything else? Naturally. You too.
So what does the bow of the order do? It's just an elven bow. I don't know if this is part of Knights of the Nine or not. I know it's definitely not the main quest of Knights of the Nine. I didn't really remember it. He's just some priest outside of Akatosh, and then he sent you to this Ayleid ruin over here. And there was some portal where, there was some portal where, like, you went back in time or something and fought some lich. Or maybe you didn't go back in time. Maybe the lich was just trying to go back in time. Either way. Ten damage is pretty good, huh? It'll probably help us out the next time I jump through an Oblivion Gate. Because I jumped through another one earlier tonight, and it was like nothing but Daedroth again. So I made it to the tower, fighting my way, and then as soon as I got to the tower, I just sprinted all the way to the stone. Just trying to eat your ramen with the hot dog flavored water. Oh, you make it sound so good, huh? Summoned zombie? I have the old bow on my hot bar. Where'd you go? Come back.
You'll never take me down!
I don't want to hit the guard by mistake, so I'm just gonna let him handle it. You're doing great, bro. Florida man, alligators can't catch me. Runs across lava with boots of water walking. Yeah, GTA 6 looks crazy. Wow, look at how pretty.
What's that?
What's what?
I'll hack you to pieces!
They're using a bow.
You'll never take me down. Jump on my sword while I'll hack you to pieces!
Where's the other one?
That the best you can do?
Are you in the tree? Oh, no, you're just behind the tree.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
I hate fighting the wood elves. They're so short and, like, they're just running around constantly. It's not like they're hard, it's just, like, they're annoying. Alright, well, I'm gonna be annoying. And believe me, it's better for me to auto-try than to fucking try to manually do it. Because then I'd take forever and still break the lockpick. This is the only Bethesda game where you can punch kids in the face. You can't do it in Fallout? Really? For some silverware? I busted into that lock for some silverware? There's this one boss from shopkeep in the Imperial City, and I shit you not, for his full beard, I thought he was a child. I kind of want to try to, like, force a level up while I have a bed right next to me. I don't have any alteration spells that I can cast. I need to get some training. Mysticism, I can cast minor life detection, and like by the time it wears off, I still get XP for it. And I can spam conjuration a little bit while I'm jumping around here. One of these three skills will like level up, and then we'll level up. Right? Maybe I just need to find a bigger cliff to jump off of. Real big brain, summon a zombie and beat the shit out of it. I can't summon anything yet. I don't have a spell for it. That's another reason why I'm trying to level up my conjuration. Still laughing about the kid with the false beard running a shop in the Imperial City. Oh, come on. Whatever. Find one in the Imperial City. That or... hold on. Maybe we'll level up while we're beating the shit out of a Spriggan. Time out. Time out. I almost died. You'd be such a shit to him in real life. Like, is your father around? Are you allowed to sell me things? Sorry, heal, excuse me, you saw her heal to full. Yeah, no. It's not quite as cinematic as what happens in Skyrim, I guess. Whenever they like full fully die basically. Okay, acrobatics increased. Let's sleep. Today, you suddenly realize the life you've been living. The punishment your body has taken. There are limits to what the body can do, and perhaps you've reached them. You've wondered what it is like to grow old. Well, now you know. Again, I'm feeling personally attacked. Trying to get under something, roof over your head at the same time. Either way, we got there. So it's okay. Fat ramp camp, huh? We got some big ramps here.
a pregnant cow.
Oh yeah?
I'll hack you to pieces.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know this place? I'm pretty close to Skingrad, I think. I think I'm closer to Kvatch. No, I'm closer to Skingrad. Fat Ramp Camp. You kept misreading the name of this camp, and that's how you knew you were sleep deprived. I mean, I definitely can't say the name 3 times real fast, you know what I'm saying? Kept reading it as Fat Rack Camp. That's what I thought it was the first time I, like, glanced up. You know what? Let's stop through town to sell some shit. Some mine near here with a very ominous name. Is it one of the ones that you have to go to for the Fighters Guild? I bet I could fuck some shit up at the Fighters Guild at this point. I might have already gone to that cave, if I'm being honest with you. The derelict mine. If it was the derelict mine, then I was there. You also got Goblin Jim's cave, which I went through there. Guys, about sneak stabbing and a little bit of magic because killing with swords gets boring. Yeah, but I'm gonna do the Fighters Guild at some point. It's definitely more interesting than the companions, if you ask me.
Greetings.
Or maybe
What's
I'm
going on with
misremembering.
you? Yes?
Either way.
What can I interest you in? That seems a fair... You got a great deal there. You've made a good bit of gold. You've made a good bit of... That's a good deal. You've made a good
Lord
bit of
Griddy,
gold.
does it do you any good to have all of the different alchemical tools? I can't remember.
A fine transaction. A fine transaction.
I thought that it did. I couldn't remember. Thanks. If you believe the loading screen tip that says it does.
That's a fair deal.
Can't tell the difference. Maybe it's more noticeable with master tools on a high skill level. Maybe.
That's a good deal. A fine transaction. An excellent bargain. You got a great deal there.
Do you have any health potions?
I appreciate your business. Take
I'm
care.
sure you do, dog.
Hurry up before I change
Okay.
my mind.
Spare a coin for the infirm. Me children are starving. Please help.
I don't believe that you have children. Also, his name is Suspect. Are you thinking about Bloodcrust Cavern? You said the one you were thinking of was northwest, so probably not. Either way, that'll be a different day. I hate it when it does that. When it like moves like the marker somewhere goofy because it wants you to like, I think it's called Cursed Mines. Wow. This mine is cursed. A name like that, you had to go check it out. After long, arduous hours of practicing jumping and controlling your falls, you've become an expert of acrobatics. You are now able to jump on water. With practice, you can jump several times in a row, all the way across a body of water. Well, hell yeah, dog, we're gonna have to try that.
Oh,
Lord of man, he ran across lava. God damn it. I'm always mixing up crouch and changing the camera for some reason. That's a troll. missed. I missed again. I just two-shotted the troll with this bow. Nice. Curious as well, since alchemy is one of your main things, so you looked it up. In summary, each apparatus gives a small bonus. I figured it was something like that. Because all I had was the mortar and pestle, and all of my potions were coming out weak. Oh, hi everybody, a Minotaur and a Spriggan. Hi. Oh, ran out of arrows. She's running towards me very slowly. Alembics are weird, so I'm not going to bother explaining those. Mortar and pestle adds to your alchemy skill. Retort and calculator give a percentage bonus to the magnitude and duration of your potions. Got you. Either way, I have 500 carry weight, so I think that I can haul some stupid bullshit around. Can you just find a unicorn in this game? Like when you're just wandering around? I feel like I remember just finding a unicorn when I was wandering around playing this game before. Basically, if you want the best potions or to make a lot of money, you'll want the master apparatus on high skill and alchemy. Yeah. Makes sense. I just have a memory of like finding a unicorn and like chasing it down so that I could mount it and ride it. Alright, let's see if I can get the timing down on skipping the little kitty across the water. That's so fucking hilarious. And this is why Oblivion is more fun than Skyrim. Or can you do that in Skyrim? What are we what the fucking?
Hail, good citizen.
Screams in
How can I
this.
be of service? I'm only asking for a single coin.
And I'm only saying no. Get it, you're a cat, but your lizard brain's railing. You know what we should find a way to start? I keep forgetting how to, like, start it. I want to say it's in this city, though.
Savarius Aetius.
Thieves Guild.
We will comply with the Watch's orders. The Aetius family will stay clear of the Syntavs if they stay clear of us. Good news from Kvatch for a change.
I want to say you just talk to the
I
right
agree with the
beggars
Watch
or
Captain.
something.
This Aetius... Farewell.
I don't know, we'll figure out while we're in town.
What is it, citizen?
Not much. What's up with you, dog? Still really reading about Allenbecks?
You've returned. So, have you been to Crowhaven? Have you... What's this? The Journal of Lord Leviticus? My friend, you've done it. This is wonderful news. The words of Lord Leviticus himself. Perfect. I believe
Seems like
I
it's
owe
better
you
to
something,
avoid
eh?
using them specifically
Here,
when
let me
making
show
poisons.
you these moves.
Okay.
Step
Why's
like
that?
this. Now strike. All right, now parry. That's it. There you are. Some of the best combat moves you'll ever learn. You'll need them if you want to last more than 5 seconds against me in the arena. Now, let's see what this journal says. Interesting. But... Wait. Can this be? But, by Shinji, I'm the son of a vampire. I'm no gray prince. I'm the spawn of evil. I thought my father was a nobleman, not some blood-sucking monster.
That the apparatus makes your potions better, and it seems like the idea was to increase positive effects, but poisons use reverse logic. That's kind of fucking goofy.
The journal. My father's journal. It says my whole life has been nothing but a lie. I'm no gray prince. I'm a vile, wretched spawn of evil. Please leave me. I can't...
Oh, whatever, dude.
You know what brawler rank is worth around here? Nothing.
I need to get into the stupid fucking
Get a move on.
raiment. Okay.
You know what brawler rank
Let's
is
do
worth
it.
around? Okay, brawler, you know the drill.
Good
of the
Good people of the
City.
Imperial City, welcome to the arena.
This match is a battle of the brawlers. Let your voices be heard as these
Most
brave
poisons say
warriors
deal X
fight
points of damage
for
over
glory.
seconds.
Combatants, begin! Yeah.
Stop moving.
This match is mine, weakling.
No, it's not. Stop moving.
You'll never leave this arena alive. I'll send your bloody soul straight to Sovngarde.
I'm a cat. I don't go there.
You're the best the blue team has to offer. You're the best the blue team has to offer.
Good people, we have a winner.
It's possible to make a stronger potion by increasing the damage and reducing the duration.
Victor from
So
the
weirdly,
blue
you
team.
might make a stronger poison with
Arena
fewer
now
tools.
and rest. You earned it.
It's just weird. Using the different tools should just fucking make things stronger, right? I know what you're saying. I feel like that was like
I'm a bit.
maybe
4
something
wins is
unintended.
okay, kid, but it don't make you grand champion. That Raymond's getting a. All right, brawler. This next match, they're twins.
Alright, 2 Wood Elf sisters, derpity derpa derp. Game logic is make potion better, always increase positive effects. Tools follow that logic, even for poisons, except
Good
poisons are
people of
backwards
the
because you went
Imperial
negative.
City, welcome to the arena.
Again,
Can the blue team's brawler possibly hope to defeat
I just
the
feel like
yellow
it's
team's
goofy.
Wood elf twin sisters? Let's find out.
Let me at him.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Where are you?
The best you can do. Show me what you
Secret energies of the human body have not surrendered their mysteries easily to you. You're now expert restoration, can cast derpity derp derp. Everything you said was wrong. Okay. Heard that.
You're the best the blue team has to offer. Die,
The thing
blue
is
team
that, like,
coward.
it sounded plausible for Oblivion logic, you know what I mean?
Die, you mangy
Stop moving.
pussycat.
Good people, we have a winner.
Reading now that Allenbecks actually increase the effects of poison.
Victor from
So I
the
guess
blue
you want to
team.
use only the Allenbeck?
Arena
Okay.
now and rest. You earned it.
Those girls didn't stand a chance. Good job, Brawler. Here's your take. One more match and you'll advance again. You beating those twins is a good sign. You got a lot of fight in you. Let me know when you're ready to get bloody again. Your
Right
next
now.
opponent is a Khajiit. Not one of the quick, jumpy ones either. This cat goes in heavy, usually with an axe. Now go get him.
Well, I'll knock the axe out of his hand.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome
Welcome
to the arena.
to the arena.
The winner of this match will advance to the rank of Bloodletter. Who wants it more? The yellow team or the blue team? Let's find out!
Well, he probably wants it more, but I'm the main character. I don't think so, dog.
Damn you. You'll never leave this arena alive.
Good people, we have a winner! All hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from the blue.
I like how it heals Pork Chop, too.
I'm a busy man. Okay, so you can fight. Your new title is Bloodletter. You're getting into the real game now, kid. More gold for more blood. Don't disappoint me.
Let's do another match
You
or
made it to
two.
Bloodletter,
Fuck it.
which is more than I can say for most people who step into that arena. Keep it up. The next opponent is a Red Guard. I've seen him fight with both a mace and a sword, so be ready for either one.
Hopefully he brings both, so when I knock the first one out of his hand, he has a second weapon pull out.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena.
Also,
There's
this confirms that
nothing better than
poison
watching
deal
two
damage
eager
per second.
bloodletters fighting to the death
Well, I
for
thought
fame
that was the whole
and
point of
glory.
poison,
But enough talk. Let the battle begin.
right? Alright, he's tough.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. Ha! You'll never take me down.
Stop laughing.
Why won't you die? This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Good people, we have a winner. All hail
Okay,
the
being grammar
combatant
police,
from the
5
blue
damage
team.
over 5
Victor
seconds could
from the
mean
blue
1
team.
damage per second.
Leave the arena now.
Same 5 damage, a second is much clearer. Got you.
Earn it.
Maybe we try to do one more. He was pretty tough, so I feel like might be hitting a wall here in a minute.
That was a good fight, Bloodletter. You really showed that Redguard who's boss. Here's your take. Now go clean yourself up. Come on, Bloodletter. Don't lose your momentum now. Keep fighting. You might be ready, but the arena ain't. Matches take place between 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. Come back later, moron.
Wow.
Get a move on.
You're fucking rude.
Well met.
Poison's so strong. You said that you were basically doing like a poison build, right? Well, not like a full build, but you were using a lot of poisons.
I'm a busy... Come on, Blood. Your next opponent wears a heavy raiment, but attacks with a short sword. She's like a heavily armored wasp and has the temper to match. Careful.
Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee, huh? Max difficulty of the game becomes very unfun. Notice poison kills things almost immediately.
Imperial City, welcome to the arena. You came to watch these two bloodletters do what they do best, and they're dying to prove their worth. So let the bloodletting begin.
Now you see, I feel like she was substantially easier than the last one.
Hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from the blue team.
Guess that the game doesn't view poisons the same as hitting things with your sword or bow. Maybe it deals a different type of damage,
so you killed
kind of
the
like an
Breton.
Elden Ring, like
Don't get a
physical, I
big
suppose.
head. Here's
so-
your payout. My red
Whatever.
room got its paint job from fighters like you. After you disembowel the next idiot, I want you to smear his blood all over the walls.
Jesus. Okay, buddy.
Next up is a dark elf. I've never seen him fight before, but he's got a bow as well as a sword. So be ready for a ranged attack.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. Just look at the yellow team's dark elf. You can see the murder in his eyes. Can the blue team's bloodletter even hope to survive? Let's find out.
This match is mine.
You say as you're about to die.
We have a winner.
I think the game doesn't consider poison as your damage. Like if your sword deals 4 damage on normal, it deals less on max. Gotcha.
You earn
I think this is yellow teams, isn't it? Yeah. Guess there are flags sitting outside, aren't there?
Good work, Bloodletter, or should I say Myrmidon. That's right, you've risen in rank. You know how it works. More blood, more gold. Here. All right, Myrmidon.
All right.
Time to stop messing around. You ready to teach those Yellow Team scumbags a lesson or what? Don't be fooled by your next opponent. The little dagger he uses is actually a powerful enchanted weapon called Shimmer Strike. Now go get him!
Let's see how long he can hold on to it.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. The Yellow Team's combatant has slain many opponents with his magical dagger, Shimmer Strike. Let's see if the blue team can end his winning streak.
Does anybody have anything new to say to me?
Oh, hey there. Nice to... Farewell, Myrmidon. Good to see you.
Guess not
It's our
really,
home
huh?
away from home. Farewell, my friend.
My. Look at the Myrmidon. Who are you fighting against up there? Cripples and skooma addicts? Maybe someday
Basically.
they'll give you a real challenge.
Your blade always strike true.
I guess you told that wood elf what you thought of his magic dagger, huh? Here's your gold. Nice going.
And first.
This guy's
You're
insane.
hungry, Myrmidon. I can see it in your eyes. You ready to feed that hunger, huh? You ready for another match? No surprises
Sure.
with this next one. Just a high elf with a chip on her shoulder. Get up to that arena and make her beg for death.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. You came here for a fight, and a fight you shall have. But talk is for the weak. You want blood? Lower the gates!
Die, blue team coward! Die, damn you! I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Good people, we have a winner. All hail the combatant from the blue team.
I like how I said that we were just gonna rank up once, but now we're just making our way to Grand Champion, basically.
I'm a Altimer. They act all high and mighty until you leave them in a pool of their own blood. Here's your gold. Go take a breather.
I think Owen's a little racist.
You're cutting through the yellow team like a knife through scrib jelly. One more fighting, you'll advance to warrior rank. The next opponent is your standard axe-armed orc. He's in a heavy raiment and looks pretty fit. Nothing you can't handle.
It's Cyrodiil, everyone's racist.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. Everyone loves an advancement match, so let's watch as these two brave Myrmidons face off in a battle to the death. Combatants, to arms! Yeah!
Let's get this over with. Die, you mangy house cat. This ends here.
Good people, we have a winner. All hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from the blue team. Lead.
Okay, I think that's enough arena for now.
There are a few things scarier than an orc with an axe. But you didn't even flinch. That victory brings you up to warrior rank. Well done.
Does that give me over 10,000 gold yet? Almost. Holy shit, now reading about potion weight. Potions you make can be between 0.1 and 5 pounds for some godforsaken reason. Basically, the weight is determined by the average weight of the ingredients. Okay. Which means if you use heavy ingredients like pumpkins and watermelons to make a potion, it'll weigh a ton. Yeah. Alright, what do we do with the tiny little bit of time I have with the last bit of stream?
Here, citizen. Can I help you? It's true what everyone is saying. Kvatch is lost. The Daedra, they swarmed in.
And same thing is that the
Town
game
guard never had a
remembers this
chance.
weight from the first time you made that potion, and now every identical potion will have the same
Long
weight.
live the Empire.
Okay, that's weird. I feel like that part's weird. I feel like the weight part isn't that weird. But the fact that it saves the weight is weird.
Remember. Afternoon, sir. Chancellor Okado isn't seeing any visitors. The Elder Council chambers are... The Kvatch Oblivion Gate has been closed. Don't you understand what that means? We can beat the bastards!
I know,
Stay
dog.
safe,
I've closed
citizen.
like 5 of them.
These are dark times.
Only 55 more to go.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Humph.
Wiki you're using calls this the water mumpkin catastrophe. That's funny.
Dralora Athram. I came here with Yulin 15 years ago. Best thing we ever did. Morrowind is still living in the Second Era. I can't believe how they treat Khajiit and Argonians. Here, we are Imperial citizens, nothing less. Take care.
Who will help? I can eat for a day. Thank you. The feedback isn't fan. All
If
right.
I sweet talk the beggar, will he tell me stuff about Grey Fox?
Whatever. That's don't. Not bad. Not bad at all. Blessings of
I like healing
Julianos
potions,
upon
right?
ye.
For sure. Everybody does, right? I forgot that I have this. I should just be walking around charming everybody.
Speak. Speak.
It's you. Have my ears. The hero of Kvatch. This is truly an honor.
Imagine carrying 50 pounds of healing potions. Yeah, my 500 carry weight probably wouldn't do me much good.
Truly an honor. Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
What is it, citizen?
Sorry, I'm just kind of like wandering around bullshitting for right now.
Hail.
How are you?
Hail.
Famriel of Tamriel. What are
Oh,
all those
I hate
strange
you.
creatures in the garden? Where are all the white birds?
What? What
Good
are you
day.
talking about, girl?
It's you, the hero of Kvatch.
Marinus Cadiotis. Ida of Lenormand and me. We're associates. Same interests, same styles.
I am unsettled by that person in the background just staring at me and like into the depths of my soul.
This city life is killing me. Work all day long, drop dead, and they toss you in Lake Ramar. Just need to make my money at the arena and live easy. Good thing we have the Black Horse Courier. Good day.
This is truly an honor.
Yeah. Isn't Tertius a dreamboat? I'm Romana Valeria. I'm such a lucky girl. It
Okay.
is so hard to find a man you can trust in this big city. Sure, Tertius has had his share of girls. Just look at him. But all that's changed now.
Yeah,
Good
okay,
thing we
girl.
have the Black Horse Farewell.
Have a copy of the Black Horse Courier. It's the only way to get the real news. Feature story on the Grey Fox.
This is Tertius. This is a stud. Look at him. He's so short. That's the ladies' man.
Greetings.
Ever spent a night in the Tiber Septum?
It's the finest
He's
place
the
in the
short
city.
king. I don't know.
Simply an excellent inn.
Take care.
We have our short kings. And I'm not sure if Tertius is one of them. You have to have
It's you. The hero
you have
of
to have the right
Kvatch.
energy for
This
that.
is
I don't know if
truly an
Tertius
honor.
gives me that. Getting a laugh from you touching everybody you meet. I forgot that I have this spell. I should have been like doing this every time I walk into a town. It levels up my illusion. You know?
Have pity on it. One more coin, and I can get a pair of shoes. I shopped at... Thank you, kind sir. Blessings of Mystara upon ye.
You know what? I guess we could go and talk to this lady and get that quest with the Wood Elf started.
Feel free to browse, friend.
I'm gonna skip through the dialogue though because
I'm the chair.
this is one of the
Not
quests
every store is a member.
I did with the first
Selling
save.
People he out what we cannot.
So I literally just did
I
it the
hope
other
you're
week.
more. I am. Isn't. Thanks again for your help.
Come back.
You look like someone I might be able to help.
I just now started it.
Welcome to the copious coin purse. What kind of deal? What you have so now either. Goodbye.
The children are starved.
Can achieve the same effect in real life by hugging random strangers.
Hello.
I will not be the person to try.
Greetings to you.
Have you ever browsed the goods at Three Brothers Trade Goods?
I've shopped there many times.
It's you,
The brothers
the
never
hero
fail
of
to
Kvatch.
please.
This
So
is
I've heard.
truly an honor.
Bofiu from the Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Ale. Probably trying to enhance her weird machine.
Like to
I've
think
heard
everyone
others
you
say the
charm
same.
becomes a little
Everyone's
happier.
saying there's trouble in
I like to think that
Kvatch.
they're just like,
The
oh,
whole
kitty.
town destroyed. Only a few survivors.
Go on.
Venetia Melisea takes all the merchant complaints in the city.
She must hate her job. People complaining to her all day. See you.
Good day.
I'm listening.
I like how her response was literally a cough. When you talk to people you like, they're all smiles. Again, how could you not talk to this little kitty and not smile? I meant to clip this one thing that happened the other day. You said you love overhearing, did you hear about all those priests who were murdered? Because the response is always no. And it was fucking hilarious. It was like in Skingrad, and the one person was having a conversation. They were like, do you think Glarthir's been acting a little bit strange lately? And the person was just like, no. I fucking lost it. I don't know. It was just so funny to me. Just the cadence in her response. No, I don't think Glarthir's been weird. And I think you're weird for asking. It's the one voice actor in particular. Like the woman who does like the Nord female voice. She's like fucking hilarious. She's the funniest voice actor in this game, if you ask me. That or the guy who does like the Imperial Male because he's just so dramatic about everything. I don't know. There's just the voice acting in this game is just top tier. But not in like a Elden Ring type top tier where it's like, you know, the intro cutscene's epic because of the narrator, or like Egon. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be Armored Core because I'm loving Armored Core so far. But after I get through my first playthrough with Armored Core, I think I am gonna have to sprinkle in some Elden Ring on FromSoft Fridays here and there. Like maybe go back and forth with like the second playthrough, like New Game Plus of Armored Core, and then like New Game Plus 3 of Elden Ring. But, you know, also fucking Night Rain's coming out, so fuck. So I guess that botches that idea, because I'm gonna have to fucking get Night Rain. Okay, I'm not standing here waiting for Thornir to walk around. That's what I mean, though. Like, you know that guy who was recording the voice acting for the intro of Elden Ring, you know that he was like sitting there and knowing that he was just spitting straight fire the entire time. He was like, yeah, people are gonna love this shit. I think you were here the last time I was following this asshole around. I think that Miyazaki is pretty hands-on with like most of the projects that he's involved in. Like the voice acting is always like really, really good in all of those games, if you ask me. Like Sekiro, like fucking, I don't care what anybody says. Like there's so many people, like I had a couple people like shit talking the dub in chat whenever I was playing Sekiro. You play that game with sub or dub, great voice acting either way. Guy who voiced Egon said that Miyazaki was there during recording and gave, through an interpreter, personal direction. I mean, it's very obvious that they took inspiration from Gregory Peck and Moby Dick, you know? Captain Ahab and whatnot. But that's what, I don't know, it's so incredible. I love that fight so much. Just that DLC in general is just so, just that game. I know that, like, there's parts of other Souls games that I enjoy more, debatably, but as an entire game, they really cooked with fucking Elden Ring, man. Problem with open world is ocean wide, but a puddle deep. Not with Elden Ring. So much content and it's all good stuff. The only problem with Elden Ring is my FOMO with that game.
That you, Agarmir?
Shh! Not so loud. How many times have I told you that?
Sorry. I'm not used to this kind of meeting. It always makes me nervous.
Well, just shut up and listen to me. The next shipment will be sooner than I expected. Just have the money ready.
Same assortment of things?
I will say I feel like their combat's more fleshed out in that
You
game
take what I get.
than any of the other
I
Souls
get notice
games.
at the last second, and I have to
Like
jump
there's
on
just
it.
so much
No time
build
to be picky
variety
about it.
with like the
That
different
society
like
is putting more pressure on me. So maybe we better cut back for a while.
Ashes of War and
You cut
everything.
back now, and I'm going to take my business elsewhere. Or maybe pay a
Like you
visit
could
to
say
that
that like
Jen
Souls
Scene
games
and tell
are
her
a little
about
bit
your
more
little scheme.
streamlined.
Fine.
I
Make your
guess.
point. Contact me when you have the items, and we'll meet again.
But
Don't
there's
worry.
just so much
It'll be
that you
very
can
soon.
do in Elden Ring.
Now get out of here.
Addition of guard counters are definitely a step in the right direction, even though like it took me until like just about my third playthrough of the game to even like use them once. There was more to, you wish there was more to do in combat than R1 spam or Ashes of War. Want something like Sekiro's Makiri counter? Got you. I mean, there are weapons with certain move sets that you can get creative with and like try to like use your attacks to like dodge around like enemies' attacks as they're attacking and get your hits in. But I definitely get what you're saying. Because Makiri counter is like ridiculously satisfying. You don't need to move, buddy. Backhand blades for sure. That is exactly what I had in mind. That was my problem with all of the bosses I was fighting with backhand blades, though, is that I would die constantly, like, trying to figure out which attacks I could, like, scoot around. The pull blade, you can dance around a little bit. Bloodhound's Fang, you can dance around a little bit. Power stance curve swords. I mean, for sure, using the Ashes of War with certain things makes it easier, but, like, there are a couple of weapons, like the aforementioned ones, where, like, just the basic move set kind of, like, allows you to... And, you're right, that is just an Ash. I guess the closest thing would be like the curved sword attack where you like do your little back step. Okay. You don't see me doing this. Just cool, dog. Okay, let's just load. Anyway, you know Elden Ring isn't Sekiro. Wishing it was probably is the wrong answer. But you wish that you could Goomba stomp bosses. That's fair. Can you imagine Goomba stomping fucking Radon? Night Rain, though. Character selects is gonna fix a lot of your complaints. Again, I need to like check out a little bit of what I'm getting into with Night Rain, but I haven't even like watched anything besides the reveal trailer. So I don't even know how the game is like formulated. One of these times I'm gonna get lucky and it's gonna bust it open on the first try. If you want to play Sekiro, you'll pick the Executor. If you want to play Bloodborne, you'll play as Duchess. Hey look, I got lucky. You ever played Apex or so-called hero shooters? No, not really. I've watched my one friend played Overwatch at one point, but like I watched him for like 30 minutes. I kind of understand the concept though. Get the little manifesto. Go ahead and dip. Not saying Night Rain is like those games, but you don't have your own character. You pick a hero with their own unique skills. Okay. And you don't like level up. There's not like a roguelike feature where you like
have my ear, citizen.
retain skills from like old playthroughs or anything.
Hi there.
There is levels. It's very rogue. Got you.
A.
Hello.
So okay, is it rogue-like or rogue-lite? I feel like I've heard both. I feel like I have heard and read both.
A.
Good thing we have the Black Horse Courier. Now we can get our news without it.
People on the internet like to argue. I don't want to argue.
Hello
I just
again. Welcome back.
I didn't know if there was like a difference or if it was just like people like
It's
saying the
yes,
same
first
thing
and
but
foremost,
different, you
I
know?
don't think you would. Yes, I hope you can forgive me. I had no idea.
Same as people being butthurt over Souls like. Yeah. Rogue is the title of the original game that made all of this popular. That makes sense. People splitting hairs and get butthurt over nothing. Yeah. Sounds about right. Boomer versus Zoomer logic. Alright. We're gonna finish this up. And then we're gonna call it afterwards.
I had a feel this. Yeah! I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. Yeah! Not the best you can do. Yeah! Yeah! I'll send your bloody soul straight to Sovngarde. I'll send your bloody soul straight to Sovngarde. Die, cur! This ends here. You'll never take me down. Not the best you can do. What's the matter? Getting tired? I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Executor has deflect mechanic like Sekiro. Duchess has faster dodging like Bloodborne. What are the other classes?
Am I supposed to be impressed? Take that! You'll never take me down. Am I supposed to be impressed?
I think there's 7? Okay. I thought there was gonna be like 3 or 4.
Am I supposed to be impressed? Do your worst.
That was a close one. Forgot they got a little bit tougher if you waited later with these two. Because he basically turns into a mini ebony warrior. Which I guess we could take all that and sell it. Last spirit caller or something. Forgot Recluse. Wilder is standard greatsword user. Guardian is a bird-headed tank. Iron Eye is archer. Raider is a Viking. This sounds so cool. Recluse is a witch, summoner. I'm hyped. I don't know how often it would line up that both of us would ever have time on a Friday night or any other night, because it doesn't have to be a FromSoft Friday, you know? Like, I'm not restricted to only play FromSoft games on Fridays. But if we have time at any point, if our schedules line up that we could fucking rock out with some Night Rain together, I think that would be so cool. Drop those. Yeah, drop the heavier piece, I guess. Sad face? There's no crossplay? Man, that's some old bullshit.
Murder someone? The Dark Brotherhood comes to you when you're asleep. It's how they recruit new members.
I hear you.
Goodbye.
Isn't there crossplay on, like, other Souls games, like regular Elden Ring? Or am I tripping there? Nah, I wouldn't know because I've never really played multiplayer with Elden Ring. So I'd be the wrong person to talk to about it, you know?
Glad to see you are well. Were you able to stop Agarmir? I don't think you... I hope everyone... I don't even... We need
Oh,
one
I
more
didn't
piece
grab
of
what I
evidence
needed to. God damn it. I really hope they add it in the future, too. I do have another friend that I'm trying to hook up with to do some crossplay with Baldur's Gate, but I'd also be down to do that with you, too, at some point. Whenever you, like, have time, if you want to, like, try to line up a night during the week for that. And I don't know if you'd want to hop into the campaign that I have now, or if you'd want to start, like, a new one. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Do some BG3. Did I pick up his sword? I don't think I did. You recommend to preserve my solo? Fair enough. I wouldn't mind making a new character. Well, we'll message more about it and see if Friday's the day that works out best for both of us. Because I know that BG3 is a game that you want to invest a decent amount of time into whenever you're playing. And I mean, like, sometimes I'm able to stream for like 3 hours at a time on Fridays, or like just play games for 3 hours at a time on Fridays. But other times, you know, depending upon work, I only have a little bit of time Friday nights. But
Hello,
yeah,
my friend.
I'll message you and we can
Were you
like
able
try to
stop
work out
Agarmir?
whether or not that is the best night.
And we can at last
And obviously
rest.
it wouldn't
I've
have to
noticed-
be
I also
every
want-
week.
Realize it's the I have to You've
But
shown
yeah,
me
I'd definitely
mercy.
be down
I
for
won't
it.
forget that.
I'm already like going through my mind and like thinking up new character ideas. I think that I might be boring and just go straight bruiser.
You have my ear, citizen.
Just meat-headed bruiser.
You seem...
Hi there.
You say it isn't boring? I feel like it could be like
You
a lot of
seem in
fun
good
just to go through and
spirits.
wreck
Do
shit.
you have good
I don't know,
news?
I have fun playing as like a Karlak and
I
Lae'zel.
have been anxiously awaiting your return. The very... Well done. In your app, he told last in now. I'm... Everyone comes to... It's been a pleasure doing business with you.
And again, I wouldn't mind like having like different playthroughs with like you and like even my other friend and then like my solo too, because then like
Hi there.
it gives me an excuse to
Well,
play the game that many
hello
different
there.
ways
How are you?
and see
Oh,
that
you've
many
got a
different
real
outcomes.
step.
You know what I mean? So, yeah. Strength is crazy, shove, throw, and jump all scale with strength. That's something else that'll benefit me with playing with you and like my other friend, is that you guys know so much more about the game. You'll be able to carry me.
Speak.
And like talk me through and teach me how to do the stupid things that I don't figure out how to do right away. Fastest way to travel is to pump up your strength and Hulk leap everywhere. Game's hard even on normal. I just mean like certain mechanics even it took me forever just to figure out how to do.
Speak.
But okay, I gotta be good. I gotta call it. I gotta get up early and do the whole restaurant thing tomorrow. And I gotta get up extra early because we're getting picnic tables tomorrow for outside seating. So I'm losing my parking right outside of the restaurant. So I'm parking down at that parking garage right down the street from the restaurant. But never used it before. I have a pass like until the end of June that's good. But since I've never used it before, I'm leaving early so I can like get there and figure out parking, you know, walk to the restaurant and everything. But yeah, bummer, end of an era, outside parking. What are you gonna do? But yeah, thanks so much for hanging out, man, and talking to me. It's always so cool
Hail,
having
good
you around
citizen.
and just
How
hanging
can
out
I
with
be
you.
of service?
Talking. I will for sure hit you up either tomorrow or we can talk tomorrow if you pop into Armored Core stream if I forget to message you during the day about trying to work out times for BG3. Yeah. I'm super duper hyped for that. I'm really, really bummed that Night Rain isn't
Speak.
isn't crossplay, because I'm not gonna lie, whenever that game was like even like dropped with like trailer and whatnot, like first thought in my mind was like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna play Elden Ring Night Rain with fucking Blurger. But maybe eventually, you know. AC6 is more your game than BG3, but you're down. Is AC6 crossplay? I know that AC6 has some multiplayer to it, right? But maybe for PvP, you would just wreck me. You would just steamroll me. You would just absolutely wipe the floor with me, and we both know it. There's modded co-op on PC, though. Got you.
You have my ear, citizen.
Well, either way, I'm hyped for some Armored Core tomorrow. You said that the next mission is a bit of a doozy, but I'm still riding that high of first trying Baltius last week. So, you're on New Game Plus Plus. Got you. What's the third playthrough? New Game Plus 2? Yeah. Yeah, because the first one's just New Game, and the second one's New Game Plus. Third one's New Game Plus 2. So, I'm on my fourth playthrough of Elden Ring, so that's New Game Plus 3. But yeah, man, thanks so much for hanging out. Yeah, no. Fourth run. Because, like, the first time I beat the game, I didn't stream it. And the second time I did. And the third time I did. Yeah. So, fourth run. But yeah, I gotta stop bullshitting and get some rest. If there's anybody else hanging out, lurking in the background, thanks for being here as well. But yeah, you're the best, Blurker. I hope you have an awesome night, man. I'll see you around. This has been Boy Named Sue coming at you live straight from Baked Potato, and I will see you next time.
This is truly an honor.
Yeah, it is. Hold on. I gotta charm ya. Have a good night.